Hi guys, hi everyone, welcome back. I stayed a few days in vacation, so I'm back yesterday. Um, was everything good? Hope you're fine. And we are back with our AI contents. And today I'm going to show you how to use in a very smart way our Qwen edit in coff.ee. We worked in Qwen already. I made a video you can find in description and in my channel how to set up the edit version of Qwen, um, and we pass through this tutorial to delete everything except the graphic and to create a position for our models and to create a different situation for our model. And we changed the haircut, we changed the hand position, the stand position, everything to set the the workflow to deal with this kind of subject. But today I want to show you something different. I want to show you something very cool because I want to create a workflow. I created a workflow right there. I leave the workflow in description. I upload it in Buy Me a Coffee. I work a lot on this content, and it's a way to support my work if you want. And I create a specific workflow to create consistent character. So we start from an image I created in Flux, and we can bring this image through any kind of situation. Okay, in this situation I have my girl in a bench in a park, in a library with the same dress as you can see, in an outdoor with brick wall. I can make her older and in a simple situation. And this kind of workflow, it's just a node, a single node. So we are telling to Qwen, create a girl like this and make put her in another situation. This is a complex workflow. I add a XD Excel refiner, but it's optional, okay? And an upscaler and a face detailer for this node here. If you want to add some different details, it's optional, but you can, of course, set as always or bypass. And the same for the face detailer. Remember, these two are linked, so the face detailer work with the XD refiner, not for the Qwen model. That, in my opinion, is very good for this kind of situation. So what we have to do, if you don't want to buy the workflow, I show you how to create it. Okay, this is the part of the loader, the diffusion model. Of course, I'm using Qwen Image Edit FP8. Okay, and you can find it, I think, right there. Okay, I'm using the loader, the text clip loader for Qwen. This one, Qwen 2.5. This VAE for Qwen, and I'm using the LoRa step lighting for step to speed up the process. Okay, so I use this model pass right here, and I linked everything with the this J model nodes here to get um, what I need. Okay, get VA, get model clip, get clip encode, of course, VA encoder, and this is the node I'm using to create a different situation, the CR prompt list. You can find in configure all and custom node, and in this node you can write the sentence you need to create a different situation. So as you can see, make this person sit on a wooden park bench in a beige trench coat and dark trousers. Photograph from the 3/4 angle with a 50-meter lens. Focus 2. Okay, as you can see, I just create a complex scene looking off of distant with a calm expression, skin showing natural pores, lighting wrinkles, and subtle imperfection. Okay, this is the first image. Okay, the second one is created because there is a mess with this node. If you don't create 7 or 8 node, sorry, in a situation, it will fill up with the first one. Okay, so it's not a problem. Just to have a reference. So I create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 element. Okay, and as you can see, this is her. It's incredible. Qwen, it's very, very powerful to maintain characters, to maintain, oops, I made a mistake, right there, right there, to maintain consistency. And now I want to show you the process, okay. Last thing, here the refiner. I'm using Epic Realism, but you can use whatever you want. Upscale by 1.5, this is the sampler. Lacrosse for the scale node, and you can save it and pass through an upscaler or pass through a phase detailer if you want. Maybe I want to show you how it works in a moment. Okay, but right now I want to create something different just for you, just for now. I create another CR prompt list. I leave all this prompt in the node if you want to buy it, so you can create everything from zero without type anything. We linked to this text encoder for Qwen. Okay, it's a standard for Qwen collapse. And now I want to show you the difference, because in this part I just make 3 or this of these images, or I don't know, maybe I leave 4. It's very demanding in terms of process, but I run anyway. Okay, so in this example I create oops, there is an error, so we have to delete it. I make 4 different situation with 4 different style. In this example here, okay, we have one girl and we maintain the same style, realistic or hyperrealism style. Okay, remember we are with this LoRa, so step 4, very fast. I'm using a 4060 Ti with 16 gigas, so it's an entry level for this kind of work. I hope this work with the recording. So the 4 image I want to create, make this person sit being hit blossoming in 3 in a pastel pink dress. So I changed the dress, render in an impressionistic painting style, loose brush stroke and luminous colors. So is a different style. Okay. The second one is make this person stand in a dimly lit interior wearing a dark velvet gown. Um, so this is more dramatic, baroque. Okay. The third one, a silver coat, dynamic futuristic paint style with fractured lines and overlapping motion. So something very strange and futuristic. Who knows how this will create the image? I don't know. And the last one, the fourth one, is make this person recline on grass in a floating white dress, render in a soft white watercolor painting style. So I want to create four different style with the same person, with the same character. So here the task is to create a story with a single um, image, with a single girl, um, without mask, without um, complex process. Just a node to create the right task for the, the Qwen loader, and with this we create different images, different style or different situation, but with the same character. Let's see what we got. Okay guys, here we are. I take off my sweatshirt. It's hot, and as you can see we have a result. Here the prompt, here the girl. Okay, first one, make this person sit beneath blossoming trees, right here. Pastel pink dress. Okay, we have the second one right here. Stand a dimly light interior wearing a dark velvet gown right here. Warm candle, despite the baroque chiaroscuro painting style. On painting I have some issues, but it's okay. Better this one. Futuristic, dynamic futuristic painting style with fractured lines and overlapping motions. Okay, but she's the same. She's the same. And the last one, we have this watercolor paint. Very good indeed. Right number of fingers. So here we are. Here we have our four different situation and four different style for our prompt, and I just want to show you the where is it? Always I just want to show you the always the full power of this workflow. I just create another of these just not to lose anything. Okay, for blossoming tree, um, pop art, pop art style, vivid colors, vibrant paint strokes. Okay, just want to create a single image. I create a link, just one image, but I want to uh, create to show you the whole process, the whole workflow. Okay, a new image. Now we pass through the refiner. Oh, we're seeing a node, but who cares right now? Not a problem. Okay, this is the refiner with um, a more natural look with a stable diffusion XL. Okay, and then we can pass through the upscaler. Of course, now we maintain the same the same seed, so we have this step. Okay, you can use whatever you want in terms of stable diffusion, and if you want, you can upscale. There is a simple upscale. It's quite good with the face detailer with the epic realism model. You can use whatever you like or want or need for your purpose. I think it's quite interesting. So this is the whole process. This is the whole workflow if you need it, just to achieve this kind of pixels and this kind of result in terms of beauty. You can, of course, forget about these three nodes. They are optional, funny in a sort of way, um, but I think it's quite important to understand the way work um, Qwen and this kind of nodes. This workflow will be in my link in my Buy Me a Coffee link right there. If you want to buy it, if you want to support me in this way, otherwise you can simply copy what I have done. But it's very simple. This part is standard, a refiner, upscaler, and detailer. Here, just use this prompt in the right way in a Qwen simple um, uh, workflow. Okay. For today, it's all, guys. Thank you to be here with me today. I hope this kind of video could help you in your AI journey, and I hope to see you again next time, next video. I think I will back in Krita because I'm studying something very interesting with that program and with Flux context, and I think also with Qwen, but who knows, I have to study a lot for that. For today it's all. Thank you for your support, for your feedback, for your answer, your question, um, your tips, um, and I hope to see you again next time. From Edo, from Italy, it's all. Thank you guys, grazie di tutto, alla prossima e ciao ciao ciao.